Yo, what's up, guys? It's Archie Lala. We are back with some Legend of Heroes. In today's episode, we will be infiltrating the Latian Fortress, presumably the finale of Chapter 3. It's about to be lit. We about to have a stealth mission. We gonna be looking like Snake. There's the boy. What we doing? I've been waiting for you. Is everybody ready? Yeah, we can go at any time. Is the Libnitz ready too? Yeah, you were lucky that last minute military order came through like that. We were just about to head out to Latian Fortress. We can take off at any time. Any time? Won't it be hard to leave without, the ship? Estelle, look down. How do you just not see that, Estelle? Oh. Do we have to, jump? No, we don't. What? What the? What's happening to the flight deck? What? Didn't you know? This place got enough secrets built into it to blow your mind. To be honest, Agate, yo, Estelle's a whole mood. Yo, what is going on? What? Bro, what is below it though? What is that like black hole down there? What's going on down there? It's a freaking abyss. Bro, if you fall into that, you're just still falling. I don't know how much more mind I have left to blow. You probably have more left than I do, Estelle. And all of this, I know, it's all Professor Russell's handiwork, right? Tita, your grandfather is something else. I couldn't agree more. Thanks for waiting, guys. Sir. Howdy, Tita. I already heard everything from Murdoch. Hard to believe what happened to the professor. Guess it's up to us to help him out of it. Thank you. Yeah, we owe you. Not at all. I'm the one who owes Professor Russell. Okie dokie, we're ready. Are you ready to lift off? Alright, let's load up. We're off to Latian Fortress. Please, bring Professor Russell back home safely. And take care of Tita. Sir, no sweat. Let's go then. See, I could think to grind levels, but nah, we going in there, bruh. Keep the music. I'll be counting on you, bracers. Hey, wait! Whoa, head rush. Dorothy? Oh, Chief, we're still in crew aboard that last ship. That's right, how did you know? The guild tipped me, and there's big trouble brewing, if what my editor told me rings true. I wanted to let them know before they left. Well, what kind of trouble? I shudder to think how much worse the situation can get. Well, this is totally off the record, but it seems some members of the Royal Guardsmen in Grantville were just arrested for treason. What? Well, I'm telling you, this has to be the finale of the chapter. It's picking up. This is the container where you'll all be hiding. I hope all of you are real close friends. It's going to be a tight squeeze for 4 people. Really? It looks big enough. It's only half as big inside as it looks. Gotta have cargo in there for camouflage's sake. Haha. Think of yourselves like the filling for a donut. That's not encouraging. We'll be fine. It's all a matter of how you approach the situation. It'll get the job done, but I wouldn't want to take a vacation in there. Alright, say, man, you got any orbit facilities here or anything? I'm a little off kilter, so I want to change things up. We have an onboard factory of sorts. You're welcome to make use of it. I'll go too. My orbit could use a little tune-up after all it's been through. This way, Agate. Alright. Latian Fortress is a 30-minute flight from here. It won't be too comfortable in that container, so you ought to get some rest while you can. Sure thing. Thank you. So what are we doing in the meantime? Something wrong? The flight to Latian Fortress should take about 30 minutes. Gotta get the container ready for you guys, so you best go enjoy moving while you can. Yeah, so this has to be finale because this is looking like the calm before the storm. Even the music, too. Oh, it's Faye. Professor Russell, abducted by the Royal Army. This changes so many things. If they notice the container's fake, it'll ruin the rescue and expose our troops. I have got to concentrate. Yeah, this is definitely the calm before the storm. Why is this music playing? Oh, it's the cat? Antoine, what are you doing here? Who else is here? Remen, we're being swept northeast. You son of a... Hurry up and get us back on course. Every minute you play around is putting Professor Russell in greater danger. Just shut it, old timer. I can't concentrate with you barking in my ear like that. Dang, the gang's all here? And now he's gone. The factory chief not telling us sooner didn't help either. Show a little trust. I'm like, what do they want me to do? There's nothing really to do. Can I change my camera? Why is there no one in here? Where did Agate thing go? Oh, okay. Very well then, let's see your combat ornament. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. This isn't. But wow, you just light up all around some new gadget. What's going on? What am I supposed to be doing? Huh? What am I actually supposed to be doing? I'm confused. This is a weird little downtime. Am I dumb? What should I be doing? No, I saw this already. Hello? Something wrong? The flight selection fortress. Da, 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 da. What? What do you mean enjoy moving? Don't tell me I'm waiting 30 minutes. Hello? Whoa, I am very confused, guys. What's going on? What should I be doing right now? I'm not about to sit here for 30 minutes, I'm telling you that. Bro, what is going on? I'm actually confused. This is not the way I wanted to start this episode. What the? What was that? I just randomly got this cutscene. Wow, look how high up we are. It's been a really long time since I was on an airship. No kidding, we didn't exactly have time to go sightseeing on that Sky Bandit ship. Not that this even really compares. We're in an exponentially more dangerous situation now than we were in that point. We need to stay alert. There's no telling what might happen. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around the idea of something like this happening in Libro, though. It feels like the start of something really big. My thoughts exactly. The Sky Bandits, and those men in black that were manipulating the Mayor of Ruin behind the scenes. If we can learn more about them, we might be able to get a solid lead. Not to mention, why Dad disappeared like that? Yeah. Well, while we're saving the professor, we can look around for clues. Oof, okay, this ought to do it. The metal part of the slot connectors got loose. Anyone ever tell you you're a busybody? If I wanted mods that simple, I could do them myself. But hey, thanks. Haha, you're welcome. Oh, by the way, how are you feeling? I hope you don't feel all yucky. Yeah, I'm fine. You really don't have to worry. If you really want to worry about someone, worry about yourself. Now's the time to back out if you still want to. Don't get me wrong, I ain't telling you not to come. It's just, aren't you scared? Huh? Even though we're doing this for the old man, we're still breaking into a military base. Most kids would piss themselves at the idea of doing something this major. So how come you're all carefree about it? Well, I'm really scared out of my mind, but I have Joshua and Estelle with me, and you're here too. Not being alone makes it easier, so I don't have to think about how scared I am. Maybe that's a little stupid. Haha, a little? Try incredibly. Anyway, worrying is just a waste of time. Sorry. Can I ask you something? Where'd this come from? I was just wondering, who's Miska? How do you know that name? You called me that when you were poisoned. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. Nah, it's nothing I'm ashamed of. Miska's my kid sister. Oh wow, you're a big brother? How old is she? Older than me? Well, sort of. I guess she'd be around your age. Hmm? I guess you haven't seen her in a long time? Work keeps me busy. I only go home about once a year. Oh, poor Miska. What's that supposed to mean? I just think that if I had a big brother, I'd want to be with him all the time. I bet she feels the same way. But really? Well, you might be right. If I was more reliable, maybe I'd be with her. Huh? I think she's dead. We'll be landing at Lation Fortress soon. All bracers to the cargo hold. Looks like it's time. Oh, here you are. Hi, Estelle. Didn't you hear the announcement? We'll be arriving soon. Yeah, I'm all done getting ready. Did you get everything you need, sweetie? Yep, you betcha. I even tested the timing. I think I should be able to handle the biosensor, so leave that to me. Well, now, that's encouraging. We're counting on you, Tita. Right. Why don't we head down to the cargo hold? And there goes the music. It's go time. Not you, Antoine. Good, you're here. Looks like you've got everything set up. I'm all done with disguising the container. What the hell? If you just open it up, all you'll see are these plates that are used for fixing ship hulls. But there's another door on this side, and you can't tell it's there when it's closed. Hey, that's pretty cool. This ought to fool the biosensor and allow us to sneak in. So, all that's left is for you to pile in. Are you folks ready for this? Of course we are. I was born ready. Okay, then you'll need to get in one at a time. Once you're all inside, I'll close the hidden door. Understood. I'll go first. Man, this is cramped. If you don't get in exactly right... Estelle, are you okay? I'm fine. There we go. Turn your head this way. Okay. Oh, Joshua, I don't know about holding this pose. We've just got to deal with it. Otherwise, we'll never get all four of us in here. Right. Yeah, we have to do this. Next up is Tita. Agata, you're in the back. We should all fit if we do it that way. Okay, in I go. Oof, sorry, Estelle. Aw, Tita, you're all warm and snuggly. And you even smell kind of sweet, like fresh milk. Hey, don't hug so tight. I kinda can't breathe. It's not that bad, is it? My, what squishable cheeks you have. Eep. Estelle, quit playing around. Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Hey, kids, make a little room. Oof. There. Is it too cramped? No, I'm okay. I can hold out. Don't be stubborn. If it's too uncomfortable, just say so. Oh, okay. Okay, man, I think we're set. Gotcha. I'll close the door. I feel like there was an innuendo in there somewhere, but I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'll make sure we unload this container ASAP after we land, and from there, it's all on you. Just be patient and stay calm. Good luck, kids. We got a healing thing there. Major Sid, I'm here as per your request. Hello, Chief Gustav. I'm sorry to make you come all this way. That said, however, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to get here so soon. The Royal Military is one of my best customers. You folks are always a priority. Not to mention, the order sounded pretty urgent. I already finished maintenance on the patrol ship. Did something happen? Oh, nothing significant. Just your usual military matters. Ah, yes, I've heard about the attack on the Central Labs. I've recently come into possession of a clue which may help us wrap up this matter within as little as a few days. Oh, that's excellent news. Professor Russell is one of my greatest inspirations and benefactors. I hope he hasn't been injured. No, you can relax on that score. Oh, how can you be so sure? It seems that the abductors are demanding a ransom for the professor's safe return. That would suggest that he's unharmed, so I don't think that's a concern. I see. Well, it looks like the Royal Armed Forces have this well under control. So, are you planning to do another container check today? I trust you, but regulations must be adhered to. Alright, grunts, get to work. Roger that, sir. Roger. Nothing unusual here. Next one. This one's clear. I'm picking up an anomaly on the sensors. Looks like it's alive, whatever it is. What? What is this, maintenance chief? Hey now, I have no idea. You sure your equipment's in working order? Of course it is. It's a central lab-made biosensor. Well, if you say so, it's probably just a mouse or some such. Hardly worth making such a fuss over, is it? Regulations are regulations. Surround that container, men. Alright, open it up. Huh? When did Antoine get in there? Oh, it's just Antoine. When did you sneak off, huh? Okay, so what's with that cat? His name's Antoine. He lives at the Central Labs. I'd guess he sneaked onto the Libnids. He certainly gave me quite a shock. False alarm, I guess. Well, I suppose that one can't blame a cat for being a cat. Hey you, if you like it here, you're welcome to stay for a while. Hey now, don't try to tempt him. My son got right back on the ship. I think I'm getting the cold shoulder. Haha, too bad. Still, that biosensor's a pretty impressive piece of work. If not for it, Antoine would have been packed away in storage. Well, it is of the central lab make. Alright, man, check the other containers. Yes, sir. I appreciate your efforts. We'll bring the containers in tomorrow, so you can return to the barracks for now. Pardon me, Major, but how long is the current emergency command structure expected to last? That's right. We're Army, sir. Why do we have to associate with them? It's not that I don't understand what you're getting at, but it is not the place of a soldier to question the orders of a superior officer. Besides, you never know who's watching or listening. Discretion is a must at all times. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I feel guilty. Major, I have intel to report. Captain Almathia has come and wishes to speak with you, sir. I see. Very well. I suppose I'll have to see what that little vixen has to say. Whew, I can't feel my legs anymore. You okay, Tita? Yeah, just a little fuzzy in the head is all. But I'm glad we got the equipment to work. Yeah, nice job. It was a tight situation, literally, but you stepped up. Thank you, Agate. But Antoine showing up like that really spooked me. Yeah, he was right in the next container over. I thought we'd be discovered for sure. I think the chief put him in there on purpose. That false alarm got the soldiers to relax. He kept a cool head, though. That does sound like something the chief would do. Definitely a man not to mess with. Now, we ought to get moving. We're somewhere close to the airship port. We need a plan, or else we'll never find the professor. So, Estelle, check the map and tell me which way we should go. Huh? Why are you asking me? Call it a test of how observant you are. Time's short, so let's have your answer. I don't know. We definitely don't want to go to the main gate, right? I honestly don't know. Where would we go? I've never infiltrated a freaking military base before. Maybe the... No, not the command center. That's what there'd be. I'm like, maybe we could listen in on them at the command center. Couldn't we do that? There's a decent chance, but I think we've got a better shot elsewhere. What's your take, Joshua? I think the research facilities would be our best bet. Oh, I'm stupid, because that's where they put the professor. I was thinking about, like, where we should go to, like, eavesdrop. And since it's a standalone facility, it'd probably be the best place to make use of the professor. Yeah, that's true. Once he said it, I realized we don't have much time, so let's go check it out. Agate, do we have an exit strategy? Oh, right. The lake on the other side of the airship port has a wharf. Once we get the old man, we can steal a boat from there. Okay, got it. Alright, let's go check out the research area. You stay close, Tita. Okay. Are we fully healed? Yeah, we are, right? Just in case. Okay, but which way is the thing, though? I don't know which way is the thing. These stairs lead down to the wharf. We can use them to get out of here when we come back. So we have to go this way, right? Are we going this way? Oh yeah, we just crossed that bridge. Okay. They got watchdogs. What is this? I think that's the command center, right? So if we go... Okay, so I think I have an idea of where we are then. Oh, I know them. Wow, look who we have here. Huh, so they are here. The airship from the tower. I thought they must be military. They look nothing like the regular soldiers, though. They're probably a special force, here to practice covert ops. It's no wonder that they're so tough. So is my grandpa in there? It's looking more and more likely. But if we try to take them on here, we're gonna have a rough time of it. You're right. If we cause a disturbance, we'll get swarmed by the soldiers inside. Isn't there some way we can get inside without being spotted? Do I have to, like, actually not get spotted? Like, do I just lose? Hey, can't we get in from here? No, there are iron bars all over the windows. If we make any noise, this is gonna get even tougher. Oh, jackpot. Huh? I really can't thank you enough, Professor Russell. Your work on finding a means of controlling this gospel is of great help. On behalf of the Intelligence Division, I extend my deepest gratitude. I should have known that you were behind all this. Colonel Richard, Chief of Intelligence. Hard to believe you once served under Cassius. Ah yes, you and he were friends, if my memory serves me correctly. We've been looking for him, actually, although we've yet to pin down his exact location. If you have some idea of where to base a search, we'd be happy to have that information. I don't know. Not that I'd tell you if I did. Haha, well, no matter. If perchance the gospel were to have been delivered into his hands, then I'm afraid it would have presented a problem. However, even if he were to show his face now, he would have no means of stopping this current. The Black Orbit, or the Gospel as you call it. I just want to know what you plan to do with it. Scratch that. First and foremost, I want to know where you even acquired something that bizarre. I imagine my source would rather their identity to be kept a secret. Our intentions? Well, they will become evident very soon. At that time, Professor, we'll be happy to release you. All I ask is that you wait. And you're going to just let a witness to your crimes go free? I assume then that you intend to do something on a grand scale. Haha, I'll leave the particulars up to your fertile imagination. That said, come the dawn when everything is realized, you will assist in our research. This invention will bring Libro riches like none ever seen before. Not interested. Please, Professor, allow him to finish before you give your answer. It would truly be a pity if she were to come into some peril and you were unable to help her. You threaten her to get to me? Tut tut, Captain Almathea. It looks like your renowned powers of persuasion are not as elegant as they once were. Hahaha, pardon me then. One might say that she has a unique sense of humor. I don't want any misunderstandings between us, but you must understand that we are only soldiers. You have my word that no civilians will be involved, save for you, of course. So you're doing this out of some twisted sense of patriotism? Then, this black ornament that can shut down orbital power. I see, so that's your plan, is it? Pardon me. Hello, Lieutenant. The Colonel is presently in a meeting. He wants no interruptions. No, it's alright. Give me your report, Lieutenant. There's been activity in Granson. The White Wings were caught in the net, just as you planned. My goodness. Haha, check and mate. Now, Professor, if you'll please excuse me. Major Sid, see to the Professor and make sure he's comfortable. Yes, sir. Is there anything you need, Professor? I'll get you set up with any of the standard amenities. I'm fine. I used to believe that you were different than the others, that you were a good, upstanding man. Apparently, I greatly overestimated you. My apologies, but you've been abducted by rebels, you see. Rebels against the Queen. Nameless, unknown rebels. Stress that fact, and I might even let you write a letter to your granddaughter. Get out of my sight, as you wish. So, Colonel Richard was the man behind all this trouble. Plus, it looks like he wants to find my dad. Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. And who is that masked man? Of course that bastard would show up now. And there he goes. Grand plans, but what will come of them? Now things have gotten interesting. I really wanted to settle the score with him, but I've got a job to do, and that takes precedence. Since the windows are no-go, we'll have to take out the guards. Let's make this quick and clean. Right. Joshua, hey, you listening? Estelle? Are you okay? Hey, snap out of it. It's not like you to freeze up. Sorry, I just spaced out. Are you sure you're feeling okay? I'm fine, it's no big deal. We have to take out the guards by the entrance, right? Yep, so let's get a move on. I really wanted to be part of the Grand Seal operation, but no, I'm left here guarding an old man. We do so much for the kingdom and for our dream, all in the Colonel's name. Such is the life of the Intelligence Division Special Ops, I suppose. We're the Colonel's hands and eyes. If you ask me, you're the Colonel's ass. What? It can't be. Agate Krosner? You're too damn slow. I don't have any S-breaks this time, though. That's the only thing. Alright, so it looks like these guys are both the same thing, so we're just going to have to start double-teaming people. Jesus Christ, that does so much damage. What the hell? Alright, what do you have? Estelle's... Oh, she doesn't even have anything. Oh, so we did pretty well, though. We didn't need the S-breaks. That's good. Oh, God. Tita's gone. No, Tita. I'm going to revive with Estelle. Because Estelle, to be honest, Estelle is not that strong against these kind of guys either. And I did buy these reviving bombs. I think we need all the experience we can get, so I want Tita to be up for this. That's fine, that's fine. How much do you have? 289. This should finish you, right? Yep, nice. Wait, 8 experience? What is that? Sucks to be you. It's no fun when someone gets back at you for making a fool of him, huh? It's not good to carry a grudge, you know. Now it's a race against time. We have to get the professor out as quickly as possible. Right. Let's heal up. So, you're back. Enough, I told you. I don't want any... Grandpa. Tita? Oh, I must be dreaming. Grandpa! Thank goodness you're okay. This isn't a dream? And you lot. Hey, Professor, you don't look like you're feeling so hot. The factory chief, Murdoch, asked us to come and get you out of here. I'm impressed. You actually sneaked in here? So much like your father. Not a lick of common sense between the two of you. Hey, old man. Sorry to interrupt your little vacation, but we need you to get ready for a jailbreak. We don't have a lot of time. Who are you? You look like you came from the wrong side of the barn. I can tell that at least. You have a head like a chicken. Say that again, you geezer. Haha, nice one, Professor. Grandpa, you shouldn't say mean things like that. This is Agate. He's a senior bracer over Estelle and Joshua. Well now, I had no idea. Come to think of it, I think I've heard Cassius mention your name before. Something about a bad seed who was always sulking about one thing or another, I believe. I'm about this far from wringing your neck, old man. Now, calm down. Professor, we'll have to save the explanations for later. For now, we need to get you out of here. Is there anything you want to bring with you? Can we carry the capo unit? If we leave it behind, I know those fools will just misuse it again. Understood. I've been using that in my research to find a means of controlling the black orbit. I wasn't able to discern its physical composition, but I did have some success with the control method, which means that these fools will be able to cause the phenomenon to occur whenever they want. Oh. I'm sorry, Estelle and Joshua. I hate that it's being so grievously misused after you went to all the trouble of bringing it to me. Believe me, we understand. With Tita's safety on the line, I can't imagine any of us would have done any differently. Besides, it's our fault that you two got caught up in this to begin with. For the love of Idios, we don't have time for you to give speeches. If you're all set, then we have to go. Get your asses in gear. Move as fast as the old man's slip disc will let you. Oh, very clever. I haven't let any young man beat me yet, and I'm not about to start now. Come on, both of you. I'm like, he's right though. We was chatting it up. I don't even know why I took this route. You think we'll just let you escape? What's that? Guess the jig is up. Yeah, it's almost like we took too long. It appears we have an intruder. Get out there and start searching, men. Platoons 1 through 4 will go to the airship port and the docks to establish the blockade. 5, 6, and 7 will search the barracks, watchtower, and research facilities respectively. Platoon 8 will accompany me to headquarters. That is all. Move out. Yes, sir. All because we took too long chatting, bro. I swear, that happens every time, bro. People just start chatting. Like, let's move. Crap, here come the soldiers. Looks like they're putting the squeeze on the airship port in the docks. The major knows what he's doing. What else would you expect from the CO of a fort defense regiment? What should we do? Where do we go? Well, leaving by the docks is going to be tricky. We need to avoid the guards and find another way out. What the hell do I do? Is there like another way to get out? What if we go the other way? Like, what if we go towards the barracks? Is he gonna see us? Oh, these guys just don't see us. Okay. You. Intruder spotted. Crap. Could I have gotten out of there clean? I'm like, at least they're not that strong. That was a weak critical. Oh my gosh, that's that damage. 90 from a critical? Yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah, let's get them out of here. Can get our S breaks up a bit. What is he about to do? Why did these guys give more experience than those guys in the black? What was that noise? Intruders? More incoming. Back to the research area. Getting through the airship port to the wharf isn't going to be easy. We'll have to find another escape route. Yes, getting anywhere near there is probably unwise. Okay, I didn't even mean to go that way, but like, bruh. Alright, so if I fail, I get sent back here. So how do I get to the thing? That is not what I... How do I get to the barracks? Bruh. This is locked though, right? Yeah. So I can't even go in there. What about the main gate? That thing looks locked too though. Bro, what the heck? What are we supposed to do? Command center. Oh my goodness. It must be the command center then. Sniper shot. See, that's actually really good. The fact that she can hit multiple enemies for good damage. She's just a glass cannon, I feel like. That's her problem. I do like having a Agate on the team, though, for that power. Are they going to send me back? Oh, Tito and Vital Cannon. Damn it, we're in trouble. That last one seems to have alerted the elder soldiers. Let's withdraw the research area for now. So we're just going to keep getting sent here when we fail. Are those soldiers going to be alright? Oh, don't sweat it. They're just unconscious. Anyway, the less fighting we have to deal with, the better. We'll have to avoid the soldiers while we look for another way out. I keep failing. Okay, so look. It has to be through the command center then. Oh, so it's not locked. Okay. So we're in here. Damn, now what? See, this is a bad plan, bro. This man just said we go to the research wing and then we exit through the wharf. Like, this is bad plan. We had no plan B, bro. I don't know the layout of this place, bro. Like, what are we supposed to do? Where does this go? Are these prisoners? What's going on? It's the Sky Bandits. Hey, don't you think it's awfully noisy outside? Sounds to me like someone's breaking in. Say what? Who's breaking in? Nobody's allowed to break in till we break out. Nobody. Easy, bro. You know your simple little escape plan won't ever... This looks like the dungeon. Wow, it's a lot bigger than the dungeon at the Hacking Gate. Huh? What? You? You guys are... You're those punks from before. Well then, long time no see. Oh, okay, you guys are being held here. How have you been? Hey, we don't need your damn pity. The only thing you're good for is handling a pole, air for brains. Jeez, I was just trying to be polite. If it'll make you feel better, insult me all you want. What? Don't try to play it cool. I'm assuming you know these folks. They're the Coppola Sky Bandits they hijacked that airliner. Ah, I've heard stories about them. They use a very high-powered airship, don't they? I've heard of Imperial make, but I'm curious about the specs. Yeah, it's got a top speed of 2,300 Selge per hour. Why should I have to answer your questions? My, aren't we petty? Grandpa, I don't think this is the right time for asking about that kind of stuff. Now wait just one damn minute. Why are you bracers here in the first place? Are you the cause of that siren? Well, sorry we intruded. No fair! You're the intruders, right? Hey, let us out of here! Huh, that was a surprise. Come to think of it, those guys have some connection to the Men in Black, right? But they got arrested by Colonel Richard, which means maybe the Colonel's trumping it up as one of its accomplishments. And maybe Mayor Dalmore was used in a similar fashion. And yet, I somehow just can't seem to muster up any sympathy for him. We're wasting time here. We've got to find another escape route. Damn, so we can't even help them? Dang. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Hey, the dungeon's dead end. Hurry, with those guys hounding us, we've got to look for another way out. I didn't even mean to go back in there. Damn, that's tough. They're just going to be chilling in there. Is there a reason? It's locked. 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 Alright, I was just curious. Just curious. Locked. 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 Listen, this is all curiosity. Locked. Wait. Everything is locked then. So this whole thing is a dead end then. So where do we go? This is what I be talking about, man. Hey, did you find them? No, and I've searched the barracks top to bottom. Same goes for the watchtower. All that leaves is headquarters. While we're there, we can report to the major that we've gone over the place with a fine-tooth comb. Uh-oh, I think they're coming this way. Shit, and this is a blind alley, too. Come on, this way. Hey, did you hear something? Yeah, I think it said this way. There's no time. You don't want to be caught, do you? I don't think I misheard that. We don't have a choice. We might as well give it a shot. What the heck? Come on, just down the corridor. Hey, Joshua, do you recognize that voice? Yes, it sounds familiar. Who the hell could that be? Quickly, get inside. Hey now, this room is... Well, I don't know what he's intending, but we don't have any other choice but to keep going. That was spectacularly close. I knew it. Lock it, just to be on the safe side. Got it. What are you planning? You're the CEO of the Latian Fortress. Didn't Colonel Richard order you to keep me locked up? I'm very sorry about that. He's already seized control of the Royal Armed Forces by using his position in the Intelligence Division, and the main generals were given the choice of obeying him or being imprisoned. General Morgan refused to obey him, and as such is currently imprisoned at the Hacken Gate. That stubborn old man? This is getting serious. What the hell? I figured things were bad, but not that bad. When did the military structure get that fragile? Unfortunately, observance of military regs have been breaking down ever since the end of the war, particularly since the top brass haven't stopped embezzling and accepting bribes. Colonel Richard just took advantage of the situation. I see. So he was able to make use of the military's existing corruption and weakness to seize control. Precisely. With General Morgan in custody, that leaves Colonel Richard as the man in charge of the entire Royal Armed Forces. That's horrible. What about Queen Alicia? Doesn't supreme command of the army rest with the queen? Mysteriously enough, Queen Alicia has kept silent on the matter. The royal guardsmen are actually being sought for questioning on suspicion of treason. Treason? Lieutenant Schwartz, too? The attack on the central factory has been pinned on the royal guardsmen. Okay, I didn't realize that they were separate, but now I know what they mean when they asked me that question of if the royal guardsmen had gotten framed. Now I understand. So it's the intelligence division that framed the royal guards. Okay, got it. There's even photographic evidence, as I understand it. Dorothy's pictures. That just doesn't sound right. The factory was all messed up, and Grandpa was kidnapped. Agate was almost killed. You can't just go around blaming people for something like that. I really don't know what to tell you. You never disobey a direct order from a superior officer. But since I never voiced my objections, the fault still lies with me. I know this will not make up for all I have done, but I was hoping it would go some way to atoning for my actions. You've had a tough time of it, ain't you? Well, if all that you've said is true, then I suppose I can forgive and forget. I had been prepared to brain you with a wrench and soften up that hard head. Pity. I'm sorry. Grandpa, it was just a joke, dear. Okay, I've got everything, but what are you planning to do now? Are you planning on hiding us until the heat dies down? No, I have a much better solution. There's a way for you to escape the fortress through this room. Through this room? How? I get it. There's a secret passageway or something, right? Haha, very astute boy. What? Whoa. Makes sense for a military control room. Not bad at all. This emergency escape hatch leads to an underground aqueduct. There's a boat set up there, so you should be able to use it and escape. Legally, even my telling civilians about it would net me 10 years in prison. But even if military regulations won't forgive me, I think Adios probably will. Major. Alright, we'll use it. I'll go down first, then the old man and Tita. Estelle and Joshua, I want you to watch our backs. Got it. Roger that. Farewell, Major. Well, thank you very much. Well then, that just leaves us. Thank you for everything, Major. We're in your debt. You don't need to thank me. To be honest, I was expecting this since the moment I first saw you. What? You mean when you mean when we met at the front gate? Yes, as soon as I heard your last name. After all, you are the children of Colonel Cassius, are you not? Colonel Cassius? You mean my dad really had a rank that high? Richard may be a colonel now, but he served under your father back in those days. Your dad was a real hero. It was thanks to his efforts that we were able to defeat Erebonia in the war 10 years ago. Being as you're his children, I'm not surprised that you found out the truth and came to help the professor. Really? But he never said anything about being any kind of military hero. Are you okay, Major? The intruders have been spotted in the dungeon. The last likely place for them to be is in Central HQ. Sir, your orders? Crap. Acknowledged. I'll be right there, so put the facility on high alert. Come on, you need to go. Oh, okay. Excuse us then. Eee! Damn. That scared the living daylights out of me. What's the deal with the slide? Looks like some kind of secret waterway. Come on, let's catch up. Ah, you're here. This way. You're late. What took you so long? Sorry, we just got into a conversation about my dad. Sorry for the holdup. You can go ahead and take off. Alright, hang on to your hats. Ooh, we managed to make it out. Looks like they haven't started patrolling over here yet. Major Sid may be keeping them busy. But if we waste any time here, we're probably going to have to deal with the pursuit force. We've got to get the professor somewhere safe or else. Estelle? Joshua? Oh, it's okay. No need to worry. I promise we'll be here to protect the both of you. No. You two fall back. Huh? What do you mean? The intelligence division knows my face all too well by now. Same goes for Tita and the old man. But they've got no idea you two are involved, unless old Sid blabs. So I'm getting out of here and taking them with me. We'll lay low for a while and somewhere safe. Agate. I understand. The fewer people implicated in this, the better. In fact, I never wanted Tita to get wrapped up in this for the first place. When I think about them taking hostages to force cooperation, it makes the most sense for both of us to get out of here. Grandpa, whoa, wait just a damn minute. How can you ask us to turn our backs on you just to keep ourselves safe? That's totally bonkers. We could never agree to that. Right, Joshua? Actually, I agree with Agate's assessment. What? According to the theory of retreat and cover, the more people there are together, the greater the chance of detection, which means that Agate will stand a better chance of helping them get away on his own. I understand how you must feel, but for now, we really need to do what Agate says. But... Nice one, Joshua. Exactly what I was getting at. Now I need you to be a good girl and withdraw. Wait, I get your idea, in theory. Estelle, you don't agree, and I can see it written all over your face. So, how about I send you on an important mission instead? Something I certainly can't do myself, given the circumstances. Huh? First, I want you to go to Grancel. Then you must speak with Her Majesty Queen Alicia in Grancel Castle. I must what? What's this all about? The aforementioned Black Orbment. It originally somehow fell into Colonel Richard's hands. He referred to it as the Gospel. Gospel, as in religious teachings? That's certainly an ominous-sounding name. Apparently, this gospel was taken from the intelligence division, but by whom, I couldn't say. After that, I'd wagered that it was probably sent out in a package addressed to Cassius. However, intelligence caught wind of our little, blackout from before. They must have realized the Black Orbment was involved in here in Zace. I suspect that was their true objective in attacking the factory. They came to retrieve this gospel. Really? I see, that explains a lot. Colonel Richard has some kind of plan to use it in the capital. Unless I miss my guess, something bad, very bad is coming. Her Majesty must be informed of this at once. You mean the shutdown of Orbal power? No, perhaps, if it's used. I'm sorry, anything more I say would be pure conjecture. Regardless, the Queen must be made aware of this gospel as soon as possible. I'm more concerned with that than with my own escape. I swear, when you put it like that, I feel like a jerk for wanting to say no. If you'll allow us, we'll accept your request. I appreciate it. Estelle, Joshua, we've got to part ways for a little bit, Tita. I'm sorry, I'd hoped that we could stay together. No, you don't have to apologize. You've just helped me so much, and you've treated me like a little sister. Tita, thanks for helping my grandpa, and thank you for being my friend. I love you both. I love you too, sweetie. I wish we could take you with us. Thank you so much. Parting is such sweet sorrow and all that, but we have no choice. Maybe you can save the tears for when we see each other again, you know? You can be a real jerk. But I guess this is where we part ways, too. A lot's happened, but you've taught us so much by letting us work with you. Thank you, Master Agate. Don't call me that. It creeps me out. Haha, look who's embarrassed. Bah, you really are your father's daughter. Hey, Joshua, don't let her get too out of control, you hear me? She's not half bad in combat, but there's more to being an adult than just that. That's not that it's any of your business. Just leave her to me. You take care as well. Take care of Tita and the professor. I will. Alright then, let's get a move on. Farewell, children of Cassius. Stay safe, both of you. You too, Tita. Adios be with you. Be careful out there. Damn. And there's the end to chapter 3. Alright, so first things first. I knew it. The Colonel was behind it. I called it. I knew he was behind it. So there's that. Secondly, I also knew that all of this was building up. The way that everything always was like, oh, the Queen's birthday celebration in however so many months. Like, everything pointed to everything going down in Grancel. Like, so I knew that too. Thirdly, bro, like, this is really crazy. So from the jump, they already knew that we had the Black Orbment because of that blackout. That's crazy. It's turning up. Now, did I like this chapter better than chapter 2? I felt like this chapter was definitely shorter. Tita's adorable, but I still think chapter 2 is my favorite chapter so far. But maybe it's because of the school festival and I'm just basic. I don't know. But there's an end to chapter 3, the Black Ornament. So I will see you guys in the next one.
Now slip, 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 slide, slip, 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 and slide, slip, 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 and slide, slide. Hold up, tag team, ride with your boy, now slip and slide. Ride with your boy, now